Today is Black Friday, and that means that our Black Friday deal is back. That's right. You can get 50% off a Daily Wire membership with code DW50. Head on over to dailywire.com/subscribe or click the link in the description below. Take advantage of this offer while you can. 50% off your membership with code DW50. You know, this has been a very, very long and trying year for a lot of people, okay? And what's happening? Those Democratic governors and mayors and Dr. Fauci and all the experts are telling us we can't have our holidays. Well, we're not going to let that stop us, okay? In spite of all of the madness, I am going to give you the patented, highly recommended Michael Knowles cocktails for this holiday season. The first drink up is a classic drink, the Old Fashioned. You know, I am not exactly a hip kind of guy. I'm pretty old. I'm not Will Witt, okay? To begin, you need a giant block of ice. If you have those big ice cube trays, really sets off the drink. Now, some people prefer to use bourbon for the Old Fashioned. I myself, I've only been a Southern boy for 2 weeks, so I'm more of a rye guy. Just, you know, you can eyeball it. Yeah, that's a nice 2020 pour. Then you can toss in some bitters. Then you're gonna want a little peel of orange. Okay. When you get the maple syrup, some people want 100% Vermont pure, expensive maple syrup. Me, I don't need that. I think for 2020, much more fitting to put in a little Aunt Jemima. I'm not too good for Aunt Jemima. Unfortunately, Aunt Jemima is one of the casualties of 2020. We can pour one out for her and have that drink after. You don't need to be shy about this here. You can pour a fair bit in there. Nothing more old-fashioned than Aunt Jemima, who no longer exists. Stir it up. Oh, tastes so politically incorrect. Next up, a little-known drink, but it is one of my favorites, especially when the weather gets a little bit colder. This is an old Prohibition cocktail called the Stinger. The Stinger, again, very simple drink. It is cognac or brandy and white creme de menthe. It's a little harder to find white creme de menthe, but it costs like $2 when you find it. So to begin with this, we're gonna mix this one up. You can either have it on the rocks or up. We're gonna have it up. Obviously, you begin with a little bit of ice. Then you pour in cognac. Again, I don't measure. You know, you could do 2 parts cognac, 1 part creme de menthe, but really, I'm just gonna eyeball it. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. For the creme de menthe, less is more when it comes to this flavor. If you've ever gone tailgating and, you know, had gallons and gallons of peppermint schnapps or something and woken up feeling that your head was about to explode, you know less is more when it comes to the minty liqueurs. 1, 2, okay, that's plenty. I have very few drinks actually shaken. I prefer to stir it, unlike James Bond. And then just on top for a little garnish, a little sprig of mint. Absolutely excellent. Oh, tastes like Prohibition all over again, which we are in right now, as a matter of fact. Every time you take a sip, you think, oh no, is Mussolini going to come to my door? Is he going to bring his thugs, shut down my illegal happiness and festivities? No, absolutely not. Because your bar is not in the cellar of some closed down tavern. No, it's in your living room, and you are making the finest holiday drinks you can, despite the best effort of the left-wing politicians. Now, before we get to the next drink, don't forget to check out our Black Friday deal. You can get 50% off a Daily Wire membership with code DW50. This is a very serious discount, guys, and the more of these I drink, maybe the discount will get even steeper. I don't know. No, this is basically the best discount we've ever run in our whole existence of our company. We never do this, and I cannot guarantee that we will be able to do this again next year. So if you've been on the fence about getting a Daily Wire membership, this is your chance. That is dailywire.com/subscribe, or click the link in the description to get 50% off your membership with code DW50. All right, third drink up. This one, maybe loosen your collar a little bit, folks. Maybe send the kids up to their room. We are going to be making Sex on the Beach. Now, why would you have the Sex on the Beach during the holidays of 2020? It's because, my friends, I believe that the silver lining of these awful lockdowns that we've had for a year is going to be the post-COVID baby boom. So if you're going to have the post-COVID baby boom, you might as well encourage it with a drink that is enjoyed, generally speaking, by 20-something white women, but maybe could be enjoyed by all of us. We will take a little trip. So first, you're going to get some ice. You don't need to waste your nice big ice cubes on this, because no one's going to care. 1 shot cranberry juice, 1 shot orange juice, a shot of vodka, just a touch of peach schnapps. Again, less is more when it comes to the schnapps. Mix it up a little bit there. Nice little fruity color. And put a little garnish here. All right, well, we'll go right in. You have a few sips. Ooh, tastes like the next generation of Americans. The final drink on this list, I can't say that I recommend it. This is a drink that I have not had since college, but it seems to me to be the most 2020 of all 2020 drinks. First, you begin with a cheap plastic cup, and then you add a pure grain alcohol. That would be the drink. Make sure it's okay. Yep, still smells like poison. Pour it in. Yeah, seems about right. It's probably enough to kill an elephant. Have a little 2020 sip here. Tastes like poison too. I can't feel my tongue anymore. And for those of you who do not partake of alcohol, you will probably feel much better tomorrow and all through 2021. I think of sweet little Elisa, who rarely ever indulges at all. For those of us who have taken the politics a little bit harder this year, we are going to have a terrible, terrible hangover. Merry Christmas, Happy Thanksgiving, Happy New Year. Let's look forward to 2021.